for the Wilderpeople is directed by Taika Waititi and stars Sam Neill and Julian Dennison, and tells a story about a young boy named Ricky Baker who gets sent to a new home after various other people basically do not want him, and the Child Protection Services just leave him there with his new family, his aunt Paula and his uncle Heck. And after tragedy occurs in his new life, while he was starting to get used to it, he runs off from home with his uncle Heck behind him, and when they finally meet up in the middle of the woods, they basically become outlaws and are trying to outrun the police and survive in the wild all by themselves. Now, the film came out before Taika Waititi got very big. This was when he was doing indie films, smaller budgeted movies, and he still sometimes does that. I will say that the Jojo Rabbit is still sort of independent, even though it does have a much bigger production than this movie, definitely. And I gotta say, he still had it back then. Taika Waititi's direction here is beautiful. The cinematography also is absolutely stunning. I love all the shots that have been put together to make the wildlife seem so beautiful and natural. You have this movie a sort of whimsical look to it, something that you see out of a nature documentary. Though the cinematography here for the woods is beautiful, and it works well with the tone of the movie also, because it doesn't feel like a bland shot by the numbers comedy. It felt like it was done with passion, and the colors are vibrant, and it helped make the situations just feel more real and all more engaging. I love the entire look and aesthetic to it. Also, the performances by Sam Neill and Julian Dennison in this film were fantastic. These two worked marvelously together, and their chemistry with one another, and how they sort of come to a hate relationship to sort of a love, and uncle and nephew sort of bonding, even though they're not really family. You can sort of tell that they're starting to become one the more they interact with one another and the more they talk to each other through the various comedy bits and certain emotional bits that they go through in the movie. It all felt real and engaging, and the story was well thought out for you to make these characters all likable, though they have a whole lot of flaws. Also, the movie, as always with Taika Waititi, is always relying on comedy, and it works here. There's never an overabundance of them, even though and this is always in every movie, even though there's one or two jokes that may not land, the movie wisely does not put jokes into every moment you think. Not like Thor Ragnarok. It's more like Jojo Rabbit. He keeps the emotional bits emotional. He knows when to get the tone right at a certain moment for the characters to actually learn something, for them to grow, and when they need to build a story off from these characters emotionally and not just rely on the plot to get them from one place to another. They give these characters time to breathe, time to think, time to just have fun. That's what my favorite parts of the movies are, just these characters having fun in this little adventure. And it worked very well. And whenever they have fun, you could tell that the filmmakers and everyone in the set is also having a ton of fun, creating some elaborate set pieces, some fun character moments. It was just an all around joy to watch. It felt like it was done by someone that really had a passion for filmmaking, and I love the movie all for that. I love this film. I thought it was fantastic, well directed, well written, well shot. The music is beautiful. The song choices and editing here is top notch. Again, if I had to pick one flaw, I would say that one or two jokes did not work, but I could forgive a movie like this because it's really not its main focus. Its main focus are on these characters, and the comedy is just there to give the film a much more lighthearted feel, but also give it a certain voice it needed, and it worked very well with that. I'm gonna give Hunt for the Wilderpeople an A. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.